you guys aren't watching live, you probably already know the whole routine we gotta do. If you're not watching live, go ahead and skip a couple minutes into the stream. If you don't know what to do, you gotta set up PlayStation broadcasting services to YouTube. Okay, why is it not working? Nah, my man, honestly, dude, thank you for asking. It's just, I live with it. You get me? It just, I can't change the world. I can't change too much within, you know, my life for the situations that there are, which are a lot of personal and family shit, so, you know, I can just literally just take one day at a time, man. To be honest, like, there's a big portion of me, like, that kind of, like, hates the person who I even am. Because why should I understand the world to the extent that I do and other stuff, blah, blah, blah. You know, but that's just pity. You know, there's no reason to over-pity on myself or do any of that, like, Plintith bullshit. You know, I'm not psychotic. I'm not a like, schematic liar. I'm not delusional. You know what I mean? So, there's no... I beat myself up enough. You know what I mean? It's like, shit, I actually had some people tune into the Twitch stream last night just to literally talk shit. Saying, like, preying on my downfall, essentially, and stuff, you know? So, for the people that say that they support, there's a lot of people who don't. There's a lot of people who are literally a supporter to see me fall. In the case of me ever getting anywhere near viral. You know what I mean? Welcome back, Kingy. It's just... yeah, like Frank Sinatra says, that's life, bro. That's what all the people say. They're riding high in April just to get shot down in May. But then you'll be right back on top in June, and then you'll say, that's life. For my situation, it's not that fast. It's years in between. A good analogy for situations I've endured would be like this. I'm on a steady staircase to success. For every step I take up, I get kicked 3 steps down. Now, that was a giant portion within, you know, of downfalls between said certain situations to be happening within gaming that led to the inevitability of the downfall of the channel that I have, to where it's no career to where I'm looked at back as a financial loser. Most people probably don't think. I'm almost 27 and I have literally nothing to fucking show. You know what I mean? It's like, shit, I live with my mom. I wouldn't, the way the world is today, even with me working a full-time job, I wouldn't be able to afford to live by myself. I'd have to have roommates. And I'm being serious with my full-time job. Like, when I was running the motel, I would have not been able to move out by myself. Especially why I had my animals, and then they passed away the last 3 years. And they're, like, emotional support animals as far as to the extent of, you know, every person needs an animal, because that's the thing that kind of reminds you of your human compassion to the extent, because if an animal is over compassionate, it kind of reminds you. You know, and I don't have those crutches anymore. The house is going to get taken away from us if we don't sell it within the next 2 weeks. And then potentially, we're homeless. Even if the house gets sold, my grandparents want $100,000. So now my mom has to downgrade, and, you know, she's getting older. What I planned to do to avoid all those things from this never happened. I never got my mom a house. I helped her pay the way that I thought was helping, and we come to find out all this other crazy shit that has to do with bigger set events and stuff between family and other bullshit. You know? And at the same time, I was raised, you're the oldest, deal with it. It's always been put on my shoulders. Everything's always been put on my shoulders. And now that's not necessarily the wrong thing for them to do, because it taught me to, it helped sculpt to be the person I am. With all the bad things that has happened in my life, I look at it as a blessing in disguise, to the extent that I analyze things and I process things where most people don't. You know, and there's always a lesson we learn from everything, like I've always repeated and told you guys, you know. Now, the fact that, you know, Christmas every time's here, I've had a handful of people last night actually talking shit, going, well, it's not like you did a merch drop for Christmas or anything. Do you guys think I genuinely can afford the time to spend 8 hours to make three t-shirt designs? And that's rushing them. You know what I mean? I mean, shit, for anybody that didn't see, on the website, in the YouTube channel, in the bio, the link, Positive Living Movement from Teespring, I put all that shit off on sale. And it's free shipping. You know, so then I fought back and went, well, okay, there's free shipping and shit. If you guys literally wanted to support, you can use your free Twitch subscription. But on my analytics, the viewership that I have in common with other channels are big saturated streamers. So what that's showing me is that people are just, you know, no offense to anybody, I get it. If you like that one big huge person that has never read your comment on Twitch, unless you donated and they actually read it for 2 seconds to make you feel like I'm important, when that's a whole flawed system. You know, I get why they put it on subscriber only streams. I understand the whole process, and I'm not willing to go into the in-depth anymore to over-explain it. All that's done is gotten me demonetized and shadow banned permanently. And it's led into the situation where I have no fucking clue how legally this happened, but somebody hacked into my shit, changed banking information, and it's taken the last 6 months of my money on YouTube. So I'm at that cross portion of like, is it even worth doing this anymore? And as close as I've been to certain things in life, I could have been successful. I could have been a professional bodybuilder. I could have had an IFBB pro card. I rejected all of that because I got into this opportunity when I was going to be walking on stage, and I grew so big the way I did without taking any steroids because I got crazy factoring genetics. I'm smart. I go through and extensively research any and everything. I read Arnold Schwarzenegger's books. I've read some of the biggest fucking top physical athletes' books and talking about sculpting bodies and everything from the muscle anatomy, from me understanding it from the medical field, and I point blank got told I can make $10,000 to $20,000 a month from this brand if I went to my doctor and got steroids. And that's the only way that they would allow me to walk on the stage. So I left the bodybuilding game. I went in certain directions within certain platforms of careers that have opportunities to be successful, and then when it reaches to that extent, I have to sell out. I have to sell my soul in a manner of speaking. Why would I sell myself out? So I stopped those things. So in the back of my head, oh, is YouTube just another one of those things I'm gonna regret? That I'm gonna regret leaving out on? Shit, I regret not buying a brand new fucking game that I don't even fucking enjoy just because there's views to be made there, and that's the only honest way I can pull in normal and natural attraction from me being shadow banned. You know, I'm smart enough to know the consequences for what I've done. I've consequenced that on myself. The 8 years I put into streaming, I should have just literally went to Harvard. They wanted me to go there. Better yet, my great-grandparents were Freemasons. So that whole thing about Harvard wanting me is kind of, that's all I'm gonna say. Or actually, if you know what this is, that's all I need to say. Whatever reason why I'm here, it's to go against the regime of the Matrix and everything that is false delusion. I'm not rich. I'm not like Andrew Tate or any of these big individuals. I don't have the financial system that, you know, you can have from their position in life is unique. At the same time, obviously, within the United States, it's a flawed government system. It's basically a failed system of a financial government district that doesn't value the economy. You know, it's dwelled off of a centerfold of communistic fascist regimes that are pushed in derogatives that you can't say anything other wrong because we don't, as American people, don't have the freedom of right to express ourselves anymore. You know, so it goes in the bigger contraptions of it. I could have literally been a porn star back in the day when I was selling weed. I was selling weed to some of these people within the Emerald Triangle before even wax was a thing, before hash was really even fucking really glorified or any of that. 28% straight THC tests. I could have been a lead spokesperson and representative for High Times magazine. And then with all those people, I got certain connections that like one day when I was chilling with so-and-so, their dad was one of the people that had to connect to like some of the situations that I knew, and I was like, whoa, we got the same people. That's kind of ironic, small world. And he's like, oh, we'll come over next weekend. We're gonna have like, you know, get together with some of like the other people that, you know, are spokespersons. And there's kind of like this secret network of all these people within High Times that are very big and up there. And you know, it's all about the legalization for people, not through state, which is the ideology that, you know, Bob Marley has tried to put out, but obviously that's not conceptualized enough. Nobody will understand that fabrication. They got to really understand themselves as a whole. And now weed's put into this fascist regime and other shit like that. And I got opportunities to straight up do porn through certain situations that led from me being the person I am and being very insightful and understanding within the conceptuality of the world and situations that lie behind it, the undermeaning lining of it all. I've had 5 opportunities in life to be over successful, but every time I've had to sell myself out. I could have been in the beginning company that started to finance Bitcoin. The people that went to go and talk to all those people in the giant corporations and stuff. We had the first forum, trading forum, advocate workers where I live. They were gonna pay me 100 Bitcoin. It was worth nothing then. A day. Do you know how rich I would be? Well, if I keep getting caught in these understandings of a fabrication of like, okay, I've had X amount of situations to get overly wealthy, but every single fucking one I could not live with myself with because I'm selling my soul in one way or another. I'm the person I am for the things that I've overcame and whatnot. I believe in very specific values and factorizations between this world, and I believe a very specific way because of the life I've gotten given. I see that there is bigger things to the life that people don't want to accept, nor want to understand, nor dwell in their own personal journey, so they actually truly understand it, because that's what it's about. So if me having all these opportunities, doesn't that mean if I learned a lesson from it, and my arbitrary mindset is, if there is something at a higher power or something, why would I know to the extent that I've been taunted with being overly successful? Is that a reminder saying that your time will come and we've done this so you actually understand how to utilize everything? Because your mind was sculpted differently now? Because if I had the money back then, I don't know what kind of person I'd be. So there's always a subjective flaw within my mindset, and that's what I label it as. But that's the thing that everybody tells himself is hope. And I'm being completely honest. I would never kill myself. But the depiction for what I have against my own well-being, I don't loathe. I don't go and do pity. I don't go and seek glorification. I just don't even understand myself anymore. And I thought I did at one point in time. And then I've gotten so lost. I honestly don't even understand why I'm here anymore or anything. Unless I just got to be part of everything and just be a phosphate system within the machine that spins another gear. Life is supposed to be valued differently. And I can't be the only person in this world to always think about these things. If I am, humanity is truly lost. And that's an also perspective that I am faced with. And then at the same time, we want to duel that out and go, okay, well, you've came from this, you've done this and that. Yes, I have. But as far as you go to be accomplished, you can get that taken away and ruin everything, as it's happened to me. So, subjectively, my mindset within streaming is like, am I gonna keep going and expect nothing and something happen? Because I can't keep going at the rate I'm going at. I won't be able to within a month. I literally won't. It's kind of just sickeningly sad, for loss of a better words. I'm kind of pathetic, I guess, or empathetic, regardless of which way you would want to factorize that in. It's like I'm holding on to my lost will. And psychology would say that, you know, that I'm obviously not crazy. I'm just broken. And I've been broken for a long time. Remember, I could have had a kid. Like, I've had some very fucked up things in my life that would have led a lot of people to commit suicide. And I've stayed against the way from all of those things. Try to find myself through finding God and other things in different perspectives and aspects of life, and really challenging things as a whole to really understand what I was seeking. And it's like this. With the power of opening Pandora's box, the one who opens can't do anything except understand. You're stuck with a forbidden curse you will never be able to get rid of. The eye of the beholder of Pandora's box. That basically sums up my life. Yeah, you know. J2, if you guys are still here, the merch shop, we got a bunch of cool shit. No one seems to care about it, to be honest. So everybody that wanted me to get merch, essentially, that begged for it, never got it. I've had 6 people get merch. I've barely made over $100. And that doesn't pay the bills. And I took months and months and months and months and months doing everything myself. Within editing, customizing, getting copyrighted material to get access to copyrighted material legally, to get stuff where it's not copyrighted, to where I can copyright something and be able to monetize something. Somebody earlier tried to pick your daughter up. And this is what you do. Stand behind that door with your foot right behind it with a screwdriver or a knife and just fucking poke, 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 poke. You're defending yourself. I don't know exactly how the laws work in the UK. Like, you gotta defend yourself, man. You can't trust other people's actions. And literally, you're scared for your life. Remember that. I don't know how it is over there, but, you know. And yeah, basically about ready to be homeless. I'm gonna be working with my homie sleeping on his couch in Mississippi. And I don't even know what's gonna happen with my mom. She's gonna be with my grandparents or something. And they will never allow her to grow into anything. I'm faced with all these harsh realities that you know, everybody was just like, that's just the way it is, kid. That's just the way it is. Welcome to life. As people do the opposite around you 24/7. You know, it's... There's a lot to factor in with what I've had to deal with through streaming, what I've accomplished, where I've came from, where I've grown. And this is the first year I don't care for Christmas spirit. I don't care for anything. I'm so broken, dude. That's the only way I can describe it. And like I said, I will never kill myself. I never want to nor desire. I much appreciate life. I don't want to die. So within anything that I could accomplish or retry to strive and teach or anything, if anybody similarly like Andrew Tate gets canceled for something normal, just because he's rich and people don't like him, because oh, I'm gonna simp over these chicks. Oh, I'm gonna simp. You don't get bitches by being a simp, bro. You get girls who use you. And then when you're old enough to get out of high school, you'll never have those women around you because they look at you as a piece of meat. Because that's what you presented yourself as. Men have lost respect and factorization to say that their masculinity is deprived, and it makes gay people feel weird because a guy is buff and masculine and a fucking dude. The world we live in is an arbitrary fractal of displacement. It's disgusting and sad and pathetic and incompetent. And now, no, I don't hate the world and blah blah blah. The world is at a very gross turning point. What happens at this turning point in evolution will literally affect the rest of civilization until civilization is done. And I don't understand how people cannot conceptualize that. History repeats itself, and it repeats itself worse and worse and worse and worse by never learning the lesson that history teaches. So if we all got taught through history class the same things and it perceives to be the opposite, look at that in an arbitrary perspective for your own life and the world that's around you and anything that I've stated. That's a dark shadow that we are told that we can hold high hopes. We can try and strive these things to only literally get, as we're about ready to fly in the air and take off and spread our wings, to get smacked out of the air with a fucking pickaxe straight to your fucking heart. And pin you to the ground. For anyone that thinks they get their wings to be an angel, you get them clipped off. If you get what I'm saying. For those to strive to be an angel in a perspective, which is good in anything in life, that duality dividend, you obviously understand the bad, and it would make you somebody like myself. Now in the world we live in, is that a possibility? Without offending everybody? Except for people like me? I think it's marvelous how the world can change so sudden and hardcore within 3 years. 4 years, sorry, because COVID really induced a lot of fucking child sexualization and pushing it in trends through TikTok and all the LGBTQ shit to where we enforced rights for pedophiles and people who fuck animals. And if you guys don't know, they're trying to make it legal to look up child porn. But tell me, what do you believe in? What do you conceptualize if you are not willing to understand the truth? Because I've opened up Pandora's box a long time ago. I can't change the world with this information. I can guide you guys to the understanding. That's all my channel's here for. Other than that, there's no career for my channel. So I've already said everything I've needed to say within streams and never made a video trying to monetize off of it, ever. I can't even monetize this shit. I'm permanently shadow banned, and I've been demonetized 4 fucking times, and I've been banned twice for just speaking the truth and providing factual information and demographics and charting and all my nerd shit to get smacked in the face. Shut up, Plim. We don't want you to lead horses to water and expect them to drink, because they're not. We're gonna tell them it's a mirage, and we're gonna scream nightmare, 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 flashbang, flashbang, like I do to people hypothetically in this game, which is the title. You know, then at the same exact time, anybody who starts the beginning of this stream is gonna be like, oh shit, whoa, oh, this guy's going through shit, oh boo, well, he just complaining about this. You know, me saying this shit on my stream 24/7, it doesn't captivate an audience. It gets people to never watch my content again. Like I said, and I've always stated, you can lead a horse to water and expect it to drink, but the horse will die because the horse chooses not to. The delusion is still there for the horse. Just because you don't have one and you see it for water and you touch it and it is water, and you take a sip, holy shit, it is water. That excitement can't be shared and given to somebody without them wanting to do it. No one wants to know the truth. They don't want to handle it. It's easy to handle. You'll just view the world way differently. That's the world we live in. What's up, Wolvos? Nice to see you up in here, man. Happy holidays, everybody. It's not the happiest for me right now, and after I get done with this little talk, I'm not talking about this shit ever again on my stream. Because I literally may be quitting here soon. So, that you know, I've literally said all I've said. I came here to do something on YouTube after Twitch and the bullshit I got faced with the porn, and I did it. As far as that goes, that's literally as far as it goes. No one like me will ever be viral. If I could, I would have an indifference to try to change the world, right? We don't want anybody to change the world for good. Better off if I say I'm gay and start pushing LGBTQ community and all this fucking perverted shit. I'd be like everybody else, like Aiden Ross, if I acted sus. and started paying people because I have a rich family background to fucking do podcasts and to feature people on my shit. And, you know, you secretly suck all your friends' dicks to get your fucking connections. The people who are viral and remain those next viral people, they already fucking knew the people to begin with. How do you think they all know each other? It's just convenience, Plame. It's irony that when this Adin Ross gets viral, he knows all these other people fucking randomly. Dude, come on, it's Illuminati of nerds, dude. They openly piss in your fucking face, and everybody accepts it and continues to buy content in games that don't matter. I play Warzone as a joke. You don't want ever somebody like me to cheat. I will make you hate your life within the fact that you think you were good and you would never be good. Especially if you get cheats and get killed by somebody like me with cheats. Come on, man. That's a disadvantage. So there's that. Competitive gaming's out the window. I don't care for competitive gaming. It's not a thing. If you're going to tell yourself there is competitive gaming, you're lying to yourself like Nick Merckx and the rest of them, because they've realized the trend of fucking cheating has came to an end. Look at Nadia. She blew that shit out of the water. She's the last person to get viral for this shit. Watch and mark my words. Last person to be viral. Through gaming. Watch. Sorry guys, I'll get caught back up with chat. I'm done talking about the topic situation. I'm going to leave it with the saddest factor though. Like I said, if I had 10% of my community use the free subscriptions on Twitch and we don't have the demographic plasticity that we have from Twitch and other bullshit, and the subscriber only was turned off for the bigger streamers, they shouldn't be able to use it. It should only be a conceptual thing to have a larger audience for a smaller streamer until you get to a certain stream size. It's a disadvantage for somebody like me to ever even do anything like that, or even be considered credibility without even having subscriber only streams turned on, so I can force my people to subscribe to me. I'm not a forcer. I'm not an enforcer. It's up to you. You know, so at the end of the day, the whole modesty of the community, I've appreciated everybody who's ever donated. That's not what I'm saying. I appreciate everybody who's even gotten the fucking memberships. But the real life factor of, if people wanted to see me do this and branch off and see other big things, there would be more support. I've given everybody within my community, as long as you send me a fucking email, you can take any of my shit. Tell me your plan for the video. Tell me your plan of what you're going to put on TikTok. I don't give a fuck, dude. If you get viral, fucking great. Good for you. If I can help somebody while helping me, that's what it's supposed to be about. We're supposed to do unto others as we do it as we want done to ourselves. I've given my heart, I given my soul to my community in gaming to get fucking everything that's happened, you know? And it's not an old sad sob story. That is just what it is. You know, and that's something I have to live with. The 8 years of my life have just been, it is what it is. You know, which, look at it as a teaching curve, if anything. If this is the last lesson I could give to you guys. What have I achieved in 8 years from this? Except getting 2 handfuls of people not to commit suicide. Which is a very big, that's, no money can ever make somebody's mentality change to not want to harm themselves. So the things that I've done for that, that's the thing I've done. You know? But in the world we live in, yeah, maybe in the afterlife I'll get rewarded for something like that. In the world we live in, there's no reward. I'm hurting myself. I've only hurt myself. You know? Alright, sorry, I know you guys have been talking for a second. I had to get all that out. I'm not talking about any of this shit anymore, because literally we have a month left until I quit. So, you know, if you guys want to unsubscribe and go, oh, please quit, go fucking right ahead. You're the example target that I don't need. You know, that's the reason why I'm quitting. Literally. Karate was the best thing that happened to you. Good shit. Read that. Yeah, martial arts within any sort of fighting, it teaches you how to defend yourself, included with boxing. And kickboxing, Thai boxing. It's all within respectable outcomes. It's all a body on contact defensive sport. It's something you'll always be able to learn in. With martial arts, for example, not saying that I'm gonna go and fucking pick a group with 6 fucking people and fight them, but I know how I can save myself from those 6 people and how I can hit them in certain things that they're gonna basically be fucking vomiting blood and shit. My hands are signed registered lethal weapons if I get into a normal fight, because I know how to kill people. With punching, I don't gotta like choke you out. I can kill you by like beating the fuck out of you in certain spots. right? So it's like with whatever any great Marvel superhero movie said, with great power comes great responsibility. Martial arts, with any fighting, any curriculars like that, they teach you within that. And it teaches you how to handle yourself in a certain manner to where you avoid fights. Not that you gotta over punk them out or be tough. That mindset that you have and being steady is gonna scare the fuck out of them. They're antsy. And I guarantee you, out of a group, you have 2 people that don't want to do anything about it, that are pussies, just follow along with their friends, so you knock them out first. If you're in a group, you hit first. Anyways. And it does get you in shape. Yep, still using the old dusty PlayStation 4, man. 20 teams last in the world, can't just calm. It's about there. You're gonna restart Elden Ring. What's the best character to use? Honestly, I feel like you want to develop a character class. If you're new to games like within Souls or any of that dumb shit that you want to label it is, Dark Souls has a different play style than Elden Ring. Similar. Very arbitrarily similar. But, you know, there's certain hit factor ratios within Elden Ring that's going to benefit you if you're a mage. You're fucking basically a summoner. You're going to be a paladin, a warrior, a knight. You're going to utilize it as a berserker. You're going to be just a range. You're going to be a range with the mage. You're going to be a talismanic, which is like mimicking spells, craft, and other wizardry shit that's not too overly heavily induced into Elden Ring. But I would say the best character to start off with is to pick a character build that's going to match what things you want to do. Meaning, if you're like, I'm going to use some spells, it's going to be cool and badass, I want to focus on swords and other shit. Cool. Pick somebody that has a good dexterity and good strength platform. That's going to allow you to have enough early-based skills to where when you're XPing and farming and doing your other shit, if you're finding, you know, Frenzied Flame or something else specific, the fucking flame magma pools, blood magic, essentially, you're going to be able to save some of those points and upgrade throughout the process. Now, within upgrading points within any game like that, I always stockpile at least 5 upgrades. So if you hypothetically can, and are willing to do so, level up your guy and have a couple upgrades available. So when you get into a point in the game where you actually have certain shit, you're like, I bet I'm leveling this up specifically to this level only, because this is the only magic I want to use, and or said for any situation. Within being a paladin, you want a heavy dexterity, heavy strength, medium stamina. If you're gonna be a god killer like my build, crazy strength, crazy dexterity, crazy stamina, and I use light armor or medium armor with 2 giant weapons. Now if you're gonna be a paladin, you're gonna use a shield, a spear, a longer sword of combat. If you're gonna be kind of like a guarded warrior, you're gonna have a short sword with a smaller shield to stagger off boosting. Now if you mix all of those, you can do that. You can come up with your own group of like character derived playstyle. So that's what I suggest. Kind of find and match it. It may take you 3 times to make one. I avoid maybe steering away from a lot of videos that people who are not hardcore like Souls players and shit too, because those creators that make that content send you back to their channel essentially within their video. They don't ever tell you what you want to know. You know. So saddest part, the sad part is America's gonna collapse. No one chooses to acknowledge what's going on in the world. And I hope and I'll write it when it does, laugh my ass off. Same here, buddy. Same here, Wilbos. No one wants to stand for the right, you know? Glad to still have you on Discord so I can always talk to you. You're really my real fan, probably because we never really met. Honestly, man, if I leave YouTube, I'm leaving everything. You're gonna see my channel deleted, Twitch deleted, TikTok deleted, Instagram deleted, Snapchat deleted, Discord deleted, Reddit deleted, Twitter deleted. Yeah, you know, I don't know what this outcome is gonna be, and I appreciate you guys, you know. I don't want you guys to take on that. I'm like, I should be rich, because that's not the fucking. If that's what I wanted, I would not be the person I am fucking presenting myself to you, the way I do all the time. You know, like you guys see the real version of me. I'm not gonna turn my camera off and go, I'm gonna go suck some cock. Go put it on TikTok. No, I ain't about any of that shit. I'm gonna still say sub. You too. I appreciate you guys. People in Thailand do Thai boxing. They can do sick shit. Fuck yeah, dude. Of course, dudes. Sad part is, this is one of the realest YouTubers out there. People just don't like to hear or accept what's actually going on in the world. Exactly. And if I glorify it, do you know how many people get killed from that type of shit? I'm not risking my life or anybody else's. Been there, done that. That's why I left the weed game. I was making $75,000 a month. That's why I left. I got way too deep. I'm the guy who invented chatter. Never said it on YouTube, but I am. You know, Heisenberg? That was me. I was the guy that was working with High Times. I'm the one who had a crazy fucking dream that I feel like aliens or whatever shit showed me exactly what I needed to do in chemistry to make what I made. It's a formula. And I did it. And proved something crazy as fuck. But that's a different story for another time. Is hero good to use? The hero it's pretty decent, honestly. Especially with 16 strength, 9 dexterity. And so your dexterity is going to allow you to consistently kind of like... Alright, so your dex building, be careful. Each game has different dexterity features. Dexterity for Elden Ring is essentially based between your combat within your armor. So for example, I'm a god killer. So, insanely high dexterity, maxed out strength, maxed out stamina. Main 3 things. And it makes me an asshole. But somebody uses like the Rivers of Blood Katana and certain builds, they can almost get me. I've only died 2 times in Elden Ring's PvP. By the fucking turtle dudes and by those other fucking trolls with the fucking giant freaking frog heads that were sitting in the Albania swamp. Only 2 times I've died. And it was funny. It wasn't like I got mad. It was funny because they were fucking with me and it's troll. It was all troll. It was nice and refreshing to have some players like that within the game. Oh yeah, don't worry about fall damage. There's talismans and other stuff you can use that decreases complete fall damage, basically. Higher dexterity can make it a little bit easier for you not to be knocked off a horse, but at the same time, given with any situation, certain ability moves are going to hit you off irregardless. So, I always recommend long sighting. What that means is, let's look at it like this. Piece of paper, right? Hypothetically, it's my wallet. That penny's a boss. This dime is you. You're on your horse. Oh, they're both dimes. You're gonna side around with the horse, making them follow you at an angle like that, and you're gonna be looking at him from your right angle, always knowing when his attack base is going off, so you can turn around, swoop by, and come back around. Side swiping, side swiping, side swiping, side swiping. Biggest advantage on with the horse combat. You honestly, if you want to do dexterity for your horse shit, you don't even fuck with anything like that. It's within preference, honestly, because my second playthrough I chose a complete different one. Oh, bro, I already beat the whole game. Honestly, I 100%ed that. I think I was one of the first people to 100% it. I have over 289 hours in that game, my first playthrough. I can't think of any side... No, there was two minor bosses I still have to fucking kill because it's in the other fucking sector. I forgot about that. In that fucking Blood Rivers place in the Scarlet Rot Sanctuary. They're two minor bosses. They're not anything even important. They respawn. But that's a possibility, man. I could always try to do that. Hey, J2. You know, the world that we are all living in is providing a lot of crazy factorization that can end up leading for good and for bad. And all I'm going to tell you guys to end up with that on a side note, look at it like this. When a zombie, let's say hypothetically a zombie apocalypse happened, people are going to be grouping, right? Everywhere. They're going to be spread out everywhere. Certain people are going to hear, oh, this place is safe. They have good people. Some people are going to say, don't go over there. Everybody's going to fucking murder you. They don't give a shit about you, right? The world we're living is going to be based off of a constructor like that within your mentality. You know, United States may be completely full of 100% fucking gay people with completely HIV contraction. You never know. It could be the complete opposite. It could be over in Europe or Eastern Asia. It doesn't matter, right? So great minds flock to a place that reciprocate great minds. It goes into the direction of you are your surroundings. No offense, if you're 18, 19, 20 and you have friends that have opportunities and they don't do them, and you don't have opportunities and you came from rough, you're gonna look at that like, why the fuck aren't you guys doing anything? Oh, that's right, because your mom and dads are gonna wipe your ass for the rest of your life because they have giant companies and shit like that, right? So you're gonna be like, all right, well, how am I gonna get to their level then? And you're gonna be living in their shadow because you surrounded your group of friends like that. Now, if you surround your group of friends with motivated people, you can go for anything. If you're interested in biking, you're obviously going to get some bike friends. You're going to meet some people at a skate park, and it's going to develop you within that skill and that route you're moving into in life. You are what your surroundings are. So with that being said, you know, you want to surround yourself by people that have like a striving opportunity in your mindset. If you want to strive for certain things, or whichever said situations that's going to benefit you within that. I'm not saying you have to like cut off your friends necessarily. You don't, by any means. But just know certain things like that influence your surroundings. If your surroundings are your outcome, then your outcome is based off of like, you know, a subjection between that. It's like a theorization, essentially, you know? Hey, we're gonna get it on. Imp Ashers are pretty good early in the game, honestly. I've been playing a lot of WW2 lately. Warzone 2. How have you been liking it? Alright. Honestly, bro, I call this Brokeback Mountain 2.0. I'm not... YouTube? Do not demonetize this video. I am not hate shaming on gay people. I'm making a mimicry of Brokeback Mountain, okay? Because there's a possibility they're gonna make a number 2. You know, it's like you don't fix something that's not broke. You don't make another game based solely because you're going back to Modern Warfare 2. So let's have a Modern Warfare 2 Warzone, dude. Yay. All they did with Modern Warfare, or with Warzone 2's map, was add an old shit from Modern Warfare 2 like Rust and certain maps. They just clusterfuck something. They didn't make anything brand new. Nothing brand new. Better off, why is there not a Christmas event? Oh, that's right. The last 3 Christmas events Call of Duty did went. Even the Godzilla event went. Crashed 3/4 of everybody's consoles in the event. Even PCs. You know, I don't know. I'm not enjoying it too much, but it's not like I'm bad at any game. For example, yesterday, first 2 games got fucking insane kills, back-to-back dubs, and then the next game, gonna win my 3rd game in a row, and mind you, I had more than 10 kills in each game. More than 10. I don't even remember how much I had. That's why we have the title we have. Flash, nightmare. That's me. All day yesterday. I was a dick. You know what I mean? I'm an old school dick. Like, it was hilarious hearing some of the people say some of the shit in proximity chat. You fucking pussy! Keep flashbang, you fucking pussy! Stop flashbanging! Flashbang! RPG! I actually got a couple people to do it as well. But then, yeah, so the 3rd game, I'm in top 10 situation. Got, 10 teams left, a good grouping of people. I'm with this little kid, and he's supposed to be 6 years old, and I keep thinking to myself, alright, little kid, you fucking got a voice mod, obviously. But his dad was playing in the background, too. So I was like, okay, his dad's taking over the controller when he's in combat or something. So no way this kid's like decent at 6. So I'm like, all right, little dude, because he said something about going and getting his loadout. So I'm like, all right, bro, go get your loadout. If you get killed, I can't like bring you back. End game moment. No place I can buy you back, bud. And the chances of me getting back to you, if you make yourself known, they're gonna expect a team's behind you. I can't be there. Area of Operations, Art of War. Right? We all learned in history. For those that haven't finished that portion, you'll learn it in the Japanese Empire and stuff. Great book. So the whole world's mentality was led in a very good way back in the day. But, yeah, so he takes his vehicle over there, gets his loadout, comes back. I'm sitting here, I'm literally in the middle about ready to snipe somebody and pull out my freaking RPG, start going flashbang, flashbang, boom, boom, right? And that kid hits me with this freaking Jeep and takes me off the map and kills me. That's exactly how I feel about this. Between that and cheaters, man. To be honest, if and when before I quit, I'll probably open it up to play games with you guys one last time. To be completely honest, I've already thought about that. I don't want anybody to subjectively think like, oh, hey, you quit streaming because, like, you know, you're not rich. Well, obviously, I'm not rich, you know what I mean? With my channel outreach having a potential of 3.7 million views and 299,000 outreached subscribers within this month, I'll never be viral. Doesn't mean I have that many channel views either, because my channel views are glitched. I have 500,000 channel views. Do you think I've made $100,000 or 10,000 bucks from gaming? No. To be completely honest with you guys, do you want to understand why I've been streaming as long as I have and been able to afford it? Twitch and selling weed and having a job. Tis the life of a pirate, me latties. I'm gonna go bleed the lizard. I'll be right back. That coffee's running through me.
Warm up while you can. We will deploy soon.
Who the fuck wants to be blue? I'd rather be pink. I have the best intro.
Fire! Enough training. Now we can get it. Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you get moving.
Dude. Alright, straight in the game. You know what? I'm not playing with another dude that has gaming in his name, and everybody, no offense, looks like he speaks Spanish, so... Habla puto. LSA tout pas. And also don't say, LSA vous? French, bitch. Chat, learn French, trust me. You will never regret it. And learn a little bit of Japanese. Basic vowels. A lot of Thai, Japanese, North European, Asian, all those things like that, they have the same vowel situation. They'll help you go. If you learn all the vowels for that, you'll basically know what people are saying. Basically, but it could literally mean the opposite, too. Crap, I'm gonna take it down real quick, 2 minutes. So I can fucking handle this game. There's 2 teeth marks on that shit, like one of these animals trying to eat wax. Oh, dude, okay, the tree sentience, use that strafing mechanic I was explaining with like the dimes on my wallet. 360 strafing. It's not like a 360, you're oblonging it. So you're gonna take an obtuse angle. So you're gonna go obtuse wise. A 180, like if this is a line, an obtuse angle, you're gonna follow it a 180. The tree sentience is gonna follow you around. If there's any areas with those assholes you could utilize to help you out within the tree sentience, the best thing to do is to hit them with some aerials if you have any spells or anything, or utilize your horse, and when you hold, you charge. If you quit, it's just a quick slice. So hold the charge, and you do double times attack it. Depending if you know what you're rocking with, it could potentially go way higher. You know. Certain tree sentience also, if you have like a little couple cliffs or a rock, sometimes you can squish it into it. And if you got arrows, do some fire arrows, or arrows, or any of the rotten arrows. They're some of the best you can utilize. They'll have complete root rot on them, and they'll have continuous rot, which you can allow it to build up and locate that specifically just from that health depletion. But you gotta watch out because some of the tree sentients, when they're like that much left of health, they'll just go on the ground and get a chunk of their health back. So right when it looks like they're gonna start like evading you is when you want to be aggressive, and then that aggression's gonna pay off. It's kind of like, because some tree sentients were fucking, they're douchebags. Some of them have like the blood of rivers and that shit. It just, yeah. When you get to the Valley of Giants, there is the 2 most asshole tree sentients in the whole game. Trust me. You have to prepare yourself for that. If you go to the one where there's a bunch of urns everywhere, be careful not to kill the urn dude. Trust me, don't kill the urn guy. You get a secret ending. Then you get secret shit, and you meet him later on in the game after you change the map. When you're about ready to close the game. Finish the last bit. Trust me. Trust me. 1 minute. All right. Sorry, I'm probably coughing the fuck out. You guys have TVs and in your ears. God damn. Yeah, dude, honestly, with a lot of those fucking guys, it's annoying. Trust me. They're not fun to fight. Alright, you guys got mics? Because it looks like you do, and you better use them. Or I'm not going to pick you up when you get down. I can promise you that much. And then I'll finish the game winning by myself. With flashbang, flashbang, nightmare, nightmare. This is a big thing about COD that pisses me off too. You got mics, you're not even using them. Like 3/4 of the people in the games don't do that. And teamwork in this game really pays off. Like, do it on
Holding for
yourself.
deployment. Take this time to warm up.
Whoa, why am I third person? Did I pick the third person one, dude? Oh, this is lame. Nope. I did click it, damn it. Alright, here we go. Hopefully these guys will have fucking mics. Right, mic. Ooh, there we go. Alright, so the first mission, essentially, you're just gonna walk through and just try to find your outing. You know what I mean? So when you get to that big guy and he's like, oh, the first guy, your objective is either to kill him or die from him. I'm pretty positive. And if you've died, and it lets you do it again, you just gotta kill him. It's stupid. It's like, welcome to Elden Ring. And that's a game for newer players. If you're like new to those types of games, that have like those mechanics, you really are just tap dodge to take a step. Oh fuck! Tap dodge to take a step back, roll dodge, step forward, and then crouch, and then also jump. All your biggest dodges. So block, you can also parry, right? So you can block and deflect it too. So utilize that and be slow paced. You got him. You got him. Sometimes it takes a minute to learn like their movement combinations, because they move a specific way. Every single one of the bosses in the game, minor bosses, they move specifically. Double-handed? I bet. You could also, when you lunge forward with the O or like dodge, you can lunge forward and you could slash too. So what I would do is the R2 or the heavy combo, sidestep, light, roll back, and keep doing that. And try to like, if depending which way he's gonna attack, you know what I mean, sidestep that way, because then he's gonna lead with that attack when he does that attack almost every single time. So I'm saying, like, you'll be able to kind of like not necessarily predict exactly their movements, but almost. I actually kind of missed that game. Hey, JB. You're not Jack Black. When we roll back, just only step to the side. Okay, do double roll or double dash backwards and see if you can do it. It's one of those combinations. Maybe it's a double both ways to roll and once to sidestep, I believe. And block, you can still block with two hands. Just make sure you're holding it with two hands. You know what I mean? If you hold it with two hands too, that's how the swords are supposed to be, unless you're just hella high dexterity. Then you can use that one-handed shit like it's a katana, like a giant-ass sword. Be like, like some anime type shit. Right, that's how you do that. But if you want your sword to do main double attack base damage, two-handed. Because any two-handing still allows blocks. It'll just be directly in front of you. But you can get staggered. So if you start leveling up shit, you want to make sure you can't get staggered by your dexterity builds. So you'll incrementally do that.
Practice is over.
But make sure to always have 5 available. So you know you always have stuff to like change, because you're gonna eventually do it. And then you're gonna get fucking mad. Because you're like, oh fuck, I thought you mentioned this. I don't need this extra. Problem solved. It is. Look up a video, honestly. There's probably a specific routine. I hate to even say it. It's been so long since the first boss. But you just kind of gotta be very passive aggressive and try to dodge out as much as you can, or literally just fucking run. And honestly, run a couple circles around him too, so you can kind of depict his movement as far as his jump attacks are gonna go, because he's gonna do a down triangle kind of shit. So it's gonna be like a down hit on you too. Which you can easily fucking dodge by running away. Running away in that game is not like, you know, it's not frowned upon.
I got bro. Yeah, Yanni.
What? You delirious. Shut the fuck up. Cracker. I can say that because I'm like, so stupid, dude.
Gracias.
Muchos bitches.
No!
Eliminate all targets in the AO.
Leave me alone.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Oh man, they're here, man.
what the fuck? You bunch of pussy, dude. Face Trump. At least I got killed by face Trump. You know? Trump 2024 type.
This is the Gulag. In here, you fight to win back your life. Get! Let's go!
Soldiers, your pathetic lives belong to me now.
Ooh, man.
Win them back.
On the way. One left, dude.
You took a beating.
Oh, he killed you
Back to
too?
base.
Dude, you're fucking... You didn't even do anything. You ran by me like a dumbass. Fucking stupid, dude. Competent. Competent.
Taking effective fire!
Wow. I think I'm just doing way better in squads, dude. I'm getting way more kills. I'm just fucking... I'm literally nightmaring people. It's amazing. It's harder to do in trios, but it's kind of easier to do at the same time. As long as I have my loadout. Deadshot, Colt Motox.
What's happening, man? What's happening, man? Hey, put it on the pot.
Put it on the pot. Cook it in the
pot.
kitchen.
Why'd you say my name?
Cook it in the kitchen.
Alright.
Thoughts and hoes? I didn't say your name. You said it in your brain. You're just going crazy, little boy.
What's your name?
Ah, bruh.
Who is your daddy?
Oh, okay, yeah, change it. Cause I was gonna say, I know what song you're quoting it. That's pretty inappropriate, dude.
I'll be your Huckleberry.
Hey, Huckleberry and Finn. Finn and these nuts.
That's nasty.
No one's talking to you,
It's
buddy.
not at
We will be deploying.
I never
Fuck
said you
no,
were
man.
talking to me, I just said that was nasty.
How old are you, little dude?
Why does my age concern you?
Because you sound like you're 8.5, maybe 9.
What if I am?
Because I know everything. I'm part of the Illuminati.
What if I am 8.5?
I'm the owner. I'm the Illuminati of gaming. I may or may not be hacking right
Training
now.
is over. Time to see what you have learned.
What?
Alright, where are we gonna go?
Dude,
Hey,
Mom's house?
be nice to him.
And I'm gonna
He's
tell
the
her
best
to
player on our squad.
and never get Cronus.
Hello?
'Cause if you get Cronus, I'm gonna go to your house.
Hey,
Hey,
And
yeah,
I
so
may be your
don't
new
make any plans. I
stepdad,
don't care what you're
okay? So
doing.
never
You're going
cheat.
out today.
My new stepdad.
So I'm going to I've never been, but I heard that it's called the Flamingo Bar.
I'll walk through the door
I
with
was
the
not
carton of
have
milk.
it, Dad, at least.
something.
Damn!
Yeah, it's downtown. This is supposed to be like a karaoke bar slash restaurant.
Did you say I was racist?
So yeah, we're just gonna take a couple of drinks.
Bro, how is that racist? Do you not get that reference?
Performing there, and so they had invited us.
It's not
And I'm like,
racist.
well, no, that's not racist.
You know that
so,
they usually leave to go get a carton of milk or like a pack of smokes,
okay.
you know?
No, it's no
I guess I forgot the cigarettes when I walked in.
Yep. So, yeah, don't make any plans, babe, because I guess they said that it starts around 8 o'clock.
Oh, yeah, days.
Bro, Deadshot, turn that stuff off. What are you watching, bro?
He's calling his door right now, trying to get a booty call. You're trying to make
Oh, well,
bacon.
ain't gonna happen.
Oh!
How do you already
He
die?
Kyle Kelso'd you, dude. Yeah, turn that shit up. Deadshot.
How do you already die?
He's bad. He's garbage. He died so bad and you embarrassed him so well, he actually shut the fuck up, dude.
Your squad mate is in the
Congratulations.
Gulag now. If they
You're
survive,
turning into a little
they
man.
deploy.
Mommy, can you spell this?
Contract knocked.
High value equipment in enemy containers. Move in and secure that
Did you hear that? She called me a high value male.
No, I didn't. That was the game.
Nope, yeah, she called me a high value male. That means I'm like, top G.
No, I think she called you gay than James Charles and Jeffrey Dahmer combined.
Whoa, hey, alright, you know what, little man? Do you want to feel the burn? You want to fucking feel the burn? That was some oh shit moment shit, little boy.
I think
That
you're
how
just
you
mad
really
that
feel
I have a
about
girlfriend
that?
and you don't, and I just took your girlfriend.
Bro, I don't got girlfriends.
Bro,
I got hoes, little boy.
You have one safe remaining. Get moving.
Hey, remember, if you can't take the heat, don't play the game, aight? Remember that.
What?
You heard me? You heard?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
That's why I said, I did not hear you, that's why I said,
Put your mom on the
what?
mic. I'll tell her
I
what I
would
said.
rather not.
Oh, I bet you wouldn't. I'd definitely be your new stepdad.
No, you wouldn't.
Oh, you want to bet, dude?
We would both.
I would drive a Bugatti over your mom's house, and like I'd bring this guy as like the bodyguard.
Bro, what did you say?
And if you got an auntie, she coming over too, cause he getting laid too, boy.
What's up? I have a question. What's a Bugatti? What's a Bugatti?
A Bugatti.
You said Bugatti.
Nah, now you just have like fucking corncob fucking ears, like, you know what I mean? At a young age. You got dropped a couple times. That's what that means.
Dropped on your mom.
Aye, bro. You really want me to go there, little dude?
What?
You
You said I
really
got
want
dropped.
this sheet, bro?
You never said where I got dropped.
Oh,
I
so
just
you got
said
so
for
offended from that? You want to start saying shit like that, dude?
You never said where I got dropped.
Obviously on the fucking head.
You never said where I got dropped at the first time, so why not just say where I got dropped, actually?
Look at him trying to be all intelligent and shit.
No, I'm not. I'm just having fun. This is kind of funny.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, how
All
funny.
right, team, I'm gonna go. Why is he crying like that? Stop. What? Stop cry.
Who's control a baby, bro?
And mind your business, tramp.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Where'd the helicopter go?
Flying back to your mom's house, buddy. They're all gonna
Hey, I'm
meet
a
your
mom.
mom. Put it on Pornhub.com.
Your mom's probably on there.
Your mom's probably in there. No, your mom's gonna be on my dick in about fucking 10 minutes. After I know where you live. Because you're gonna be stupid and gullible enough to tell me your mom's phone number.
Alright, bet. I don't even know her phone number.
No, you know her Snapchat instead.
No, I don't even have Snapchat.
No, your mom does.
No, she doesn't.
Uh-huh. You wanna bet?
Yeah.
You probably get D'd out all the time. Like some
What?
raw doggy shit too. Probably like all like a fucking mine on your mama.
Bro, these AIs, bro. I'm gonna die from them. They're just too good. So how's y'all day?
I am
I'm done
mad
with
that
you,
there's no
boy.
ammo box over here.
You are mad?
What? What?
Why you mad?
Never said I was mad.
Someone said they were mad.
Nope.
Yes.
Bruh. I'm trying
Bruh.
so hard not to just like rip you a little fucking new mind. Okay?
You could do it, I don't care. I'm used to it.
I'm live right now, so. You
Oh,
know,
live
it's
on
like-
what? I'll follow you.
Nope.
Alright, team.
Contact!
Time to get out of here. Get
I'll
out
be
of
back.
here. On that shot.
Taking
If you got shoot for me, please.
I got you, cuz.
3, can I
Yeah.
get some help?
Enemy here.
Dang it.
Fuck, y'all ain't gonna shoot for me, nothing?
Bro, I had to reload. I got a giant fucking LMG.
What?
I was pinking motherfuckers, dog.
UAV on station.
Chill.
Oh,
You just want me to
Oh,
run
where'd they
through the
go?
road and get shot one time by that sniper, dude?
They be running. Like a track star, bro.
I gotta get something out the way. I stop. Stop telling me what I like Tupac, man.
You better win this gulag.
Your squad mate was sent to the gulag. They'll fight for
Why are
the
we
chance
pushing? We should probably go back. Oh,
That's
there are
why.
more people?
Yep, 2 more to your in front of you.
Yep.
Buy me back, man.
Your squad mate was broken. They are no longer with us.
Push on him like I downed both the vests.
Hey, buy me back.
Be careful,
left
bro. We're in the
already?
middle of fucking
Oh yeah, I
fighting.
should go buy you back. I should go buy you back.
You're the one who ran out and died, bro. I'm over here trying to avenge you and shit, and you just like... Just wait a second, please. Damn.
Where's my shit at? Mark my
Oh,
shit for
chill.
me. Mark my shit
Listen,
for me,
you-
y'all.
I don't even
I don't
know,
even
bro.
know where it is. Why don't you remember where you died? Oh, I forgot you died in the gulag.
Throwing Semtex!
Maybe don't be dumb enough and run into the open and stay with your team.
Where's? Hey, give me some fucking money. I need some money. Give me some money so I
No,
buy a gun.
Bro,
That
shut the
sucks.
fuck up. Yeah, go earn it. Like all of us. We need money too.
Like I had to spend all my money on you.
Shit. No appreciation, eh?
Shock stick out!
Dude, could y'all give me some money so I can buy me a fucking primary?
Bruh. Oh my god.
Bro, This why you don't have a girlfriend, bro? Cause you so mean, bro. And you died? Bro, I'm never buying you back again, bro.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, leave, bro.
Ready to win now?
Dang, that got me, bro.
I don't know, Chad. I don't know.
What in this spilling helicopter is this?
Enemy helo marked.
Shit. Stat.
Yo, what you live on right now?
What?
What you live on? YouTube?
YouTube.
YouTube?
Nope.
What's your name?
Not my name on here.
What's
Really
your
just pop the fucking tires, dude?
What's your YouTube thing?
Totally not my name.
Alright, bet.
That's gonna feed into it, chat.
You have 1.35k subscribers?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna
Yep.
follow you.
That's
I subscribed. Ain't no way, bro.
Welcome to the
Ain't no-
community, my guy. And no, I'm not Mr. Beast, okay?
Sure do look like it, though. You'll play another game after this?
Maybe. Fuck, dude.
I haven't been in a streamer's game in Call of Duty yet, bro.
Alright, if we get a dub, yeah.
Yeah,
We get a
dub? I've
dub.
never got a dub before, though.
Well, we're definitely getting one then, huh?
Moving.
I see somebody.
Enemy marked.
Right there.
Just one?
Yeah,
No, not two.
Mark the target.
there's two. It looks like they just got a fight because there's dead bodies.
Throwing suspects. Contact. Throwing stun grenade out.
I'll lit that guy up. One's on this building over here. So there's two. Crap.
No, I don't know.
No,
who's next to that wall? Cause I see you.
I got you right. Oh, there's two people on the right.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
Pretty sure there's somebody coming behind you. I don't know. Yeah, there's people coming behind. I cracked him. You got that?
Jim.
Oh God!
There's someone up on the side here.
I'll just do.
Oh, somebody!
Over, I'm gonna come pick you up, okay? Then you finna roll out.
He's up on the roof.
Oh.
Fucking my guns all fucking single fire and shit. It's so fucking dumb. Damn, bro.
Watch your fire.
Looks like we got another one!
You good, bro?
On the ground!
Okay, money.
This is the Gulag. In here, you fight to win back your life. Gates! Let's go!
Did you get executed?
Yep. Murdered.
I'll let these people roll take turns.
Oh shit.
No, you ain't. I know you ain't, because I'm going to the water, boy. But you probably shoot me out of the sky, I know that.
Oh,
I have a self revive. I have a self. I'm back in it. No, yes! You're not, kid. Oh, there's people dropping. Puppy little. I know how to fight.
Hello? Yeah, I just let it.
You hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, there you are.
My fucking flashbang took so fucking long, dude. This game's gay.
Did you just kill my
G?
teammate?
It's not fucking you. It ain't you. You not the top G.
Got no more plates, god dang it.
It's up to you. Now you gotta win
No,
the
it
game
is.
or buy me back. Damn it. I hate these fucking charger buttons, dude.
Probably gonna be done. Get it, but.
Push it to the limit. Turn it. Alright, dude. Let's see it. What are you doing? Are you oh. You're gonna die, dude! You're gonna die! Oh. Dude, you're gonna die. Somebody's right behind you, bro.
You fought hard out there. Return to base for debrief.
Oh,
Gas
what
is
the
moving
fuck
in.
just
New
happened?
safe zone located.
Cause we're cheating. That's why, huh? Heck, guy. GG's though. GG is my guy. They play more fucking aggressive pace. Skip that shit. Mini Royale. Alright, need to recover back some more kills. Have another one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, murder. Honestly, I really don't play with my community, you know what I mean? But, possibly. Possibly. And it's no offense to anybody, it's just from lessons I've learned from fucking stupid shit. It's ridiculous. Because I've been doing this for 8 years, and it's kind of... Yeah, I've learned a lot of valuable lessons. Let's just say that little did. That was funny as shit, though. My chat thought it was funny. You fucking made that one guy leave. Alright, dude. Smoke session, bad aim. I'm assuming you guys aren't good.
Check weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment.
Fuck, you drop the mic.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Alright, man.
Alright. Who fucking said that, bro? RPG.
Warm-up is over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
Roger, roger. Oh, yeah. Definitely. Alright.
Jump in 5, get ready! Got a contract here.
Battle Royale.
Contract marked.
Enemy soldier incoming. Hunt the enemy down.
Taking effective fire. Eyes up, enemy visual.
Your squad mate has entered the Gulag. Survive during redeployment. Your squad mate is in the Gulag now. If they survive, they redeploy.
Yeah, I got a gun for you, buddy.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I got one for you. Where you at? Flashbang!
Give me a second. I'm on my little one.
Squad mate
Where, dude?
Flashbang! Flashbang! Where? Virgin. Yeah, come back for your shit. Watch this. Oh.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Hey, close the door on me, asshole.
Your squad mate has been designated the most wanted target. Protect them at all costs.
Moving.
Be advised, you have teammates outside the safe zone.
Careful. Area moving here. Careful. Possible enemy here. Got movement.
Broski, you just hit me.
Suck a dick, motherfucker. Thank you for living for me. Whole squad dead. What the fuck?
Got one, right here. Moving. Visual, one enemy.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the side.
Damn, all you guys are camping in fucking houses, you pussies.
Grenade!
Pussy.
Looks like we got another one! On the ground!
Love that motherfucker, dude.
Fight for your chance to redeploy. There is no one left to fight. Stand by for redeployment.
Bet. Easy enough.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. All stations, the break is active.
Movement in this area.
Heads up. Again, break is active. Friendly loadout drop on the way.
Friends in the area.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Moving.
Hostile UAV in the area. Requesting close air. Target marked.
Copy. Phoenix 2-3 on approach. Strike inbound.
Got gas.
Fire!
Move to the safe zone.
Enemy movement.
You're all that is left. Get it done. relocated. Supply crates are being found. Let's find you on that now.
There ain't no bomb. They're over there, I see that.
Gas is closing in.
Push this way.
Oh, that was so fucking dumb.
They hit us hard that time, but we will settle the score.
Fucking clean. Oh, that get killed like that. Alright, dude, I'm gonna get off for a little bit, eat something. I'm back on here in like fucking half hour. That's mignone.